Just quit the show, G.
This is our last episode. We're both getting a divorce from our loved ones.
Yeah. And until that's done, we will be back.
We're free. We're single men now.
Ladies, if you're out there.
If you're looking for men who like to bullshit on a podcast,
hit us up.
Yeah, hit us up. But other than that, welcome to the 8, ladies and gentlemen. Why does my shit turn red? Right there.
Because you talk too loud.
Yo.
Yeah, see, that's what I told you, G.
She was like, oh, break the shit. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. 10th episode of the 8. I know the scenery might look a tad bit different.
Sheesh.
We're in the new studio. Just kidding. Just a secondary studio. Just sometimes we like to switch it up, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the Fossie's residence.
Yeah.
It was a lot to get here. It was a lot to get here.
Take a minute.
Tears were shed.
Yeah.
Moods were ruined. Nights were thrown under the bed. But we're here. Who knows if there's going to be an episode next week?
Chill out, G.
But we're here. Neither one of us.
I think I have like emotional breakdown sometimes.
You?
Yeah.
It's good, man. A lot of guys don't.
It doesn't happen too often though. But there's always that one time where I'm just like.
A lot of guys don't. Sometimes you got to get it out. You know, that's, men, we hold in our emotions. Sometimes you got to just cry. Or not even cry on a real note. Sometimes you just got to tell someone how you feel. How was your day? You ain't got to say good all the time. It wasn't good.
Yeah.
I went through some shit. I'm not in the right state of mind. Shit's not good at home. Shit's not good at work. My car broke down. I got a flat tire. I got fucking crabs and shit. My shit's itching.
That always sucks.
Life hits everybody. But I feel like talking, getting it out, expressing those emotions. It helps. That's why people go to therapy. Because talking about it helps. You think that therapist is doing something for you? It may. I'm not shitting on that. But the main part of it is talking. That's the main thing. They're just asking you questions just to hear yourself talk, just so you can talk, honestly.
Maybe that's what I was doing with you, G. Maybe sometimes I use you as a therapist.
That's why I wasn't trying to say much, man. I just wanted you to get it out.
Sometimes I need to figure it out,
Yeah, you'll get there. We'll both get there. When you're talking to your friend, it can help them as well. You never know what they're going through.
Well, that's what Sneeko, that Sneeko kid?
Yeah.
I heard him say that once. He was like, why do you need a therapist? He's like, why don't you just tell your friends? Like, what's going on? And the girl's like, well, I don't want to, put all my problems on my friend.
Yeah. But
then it's like, what good is it of a friend if you can't feel like you can just come out and tell them all your problems?
I feel like Sneeko gets a lot of shit, but sometimes he's
on the dot.
Sometimes he sounds like a well-educated man.
Yeah. Well, I think it's with a lot of people. People say a lot of dumb stuff, but sometimes they'll say that one thing that does. You just got to retain on that good shit, You
miss 100 shots, you don't take. Yeah. Put up 100 shots, one of them going to hit.
Yeah, one of them.
One of them's going to swish. Maybe it might not be the cleanest shot, but that shit might bang off the backboard, roll around the rim 13 times, but hey, that bitch going to fall through and it still counts.
Look at Kawhi, his shot for 76ers.
Yeah. I don't even know who. Does he still play basketball?
Kawhi Leonard?
Yeah, does he still play basketball?
No, I think he retired.
I think he's a party animal now. He's a fun guy.
He's a fun guy, huh?
He's a fun guy. Well, anyways, we of course we appreciate you. Hopefully there's not a big, what I think about? There's going to be a big echo, hopefully.
No, if we can't hear it, they won't. This thing is good.
No, I'm saying I feel like because this big ass room, there's no furniture here.
Yeah.
And we're talking.
Yeah.
You think it's not, you don't think the mic's going to pick it up?
The echo?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, if it does, we appreciate you listening.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Again, anyways. So how was
Let us know in the comments if there was echo or not.
Let us know in the comments if there's an echo. Let us know how you feel about the new setup. different locations. Do you want us to do it more? Or do you never want us to do it again?
Is there something wrong with the cameras? Do you want the camera somewhere else? Different angles? Do you think Fossie should invest on a table? Because this man said
Can they even see the table?
They can right now. Yeah. This is a little. This is the Walmart. This is the one we boom gang.
This is the one
Allegedly
self checkout might have gave us a full
discount.
A discount.
100%.
100% was real. It might have got rung up as a cherry loom tomato.
I wouldn't even have minded if we just would have sat on the chairs and just looked at each other.
What? Just stare at each other?
Yeah, G, I feel like that would have brought us closure, G.
I feel like this is working, man. I'm looking at you right now. You look great. I like that I can look at you.
I don't like being able to see me, but I was able to see you, and I feel like I was good with that camera. But I couldn't see me, so I had to see myself here.
Yeah. I feel like this is nice, man. We got the nice decor background here.
I think I need to do something to the walls over there because Elias keeps telling me that gray looks, it pisses him off.
Pisses him off.
Triggers him.
And he doesn't get mad often.
No.
Nothing makes him want to just punch a wall.
Except for that one time.
The FIFA?
No. I mean, there was a time, but
What one time?
recently, at that one party, some things were said.
Yes.
Shout out to Scoops. We know you watching, G.
Shut up. How was your week, man? Let's get into your week, man. I feel like you had a pretty eventful weekend, man. You were outside this weekend.
Actually, yeah, I was outside. Where the fuck?
And a lot of drinks weren't involved, is it? So that was a
Yeah, no.
proud of you, man.
Well, except for Sunday. Well, is that what you're saying? You're joking?
I mean,
I only drink on Sunday.
yeah,
It's the only day you're allowed to drink, anyways.
it's the Sabbath.
Yeah.
That's
So let's see. On Saturday, we went to the lake. We went to Pineview, Peace Family. Just a little lake day, There was
Did
gonna
you guys
be
just post up on the side, like on the sand?
yeah, basically.
Bet.
We wanted to get a spot, but hopefully none of them are watching. But
What do you mean a spot?
because in Pineview they have like little tables with like little grills and stuff that you can be at.
But like in the parking lot or some shit?
Close to the parking lot, low key.
I feel
Like there's grass and stuff.
I bet being in the sand is better. Like you're right there next to the water. Like you just
Yeah, I
get up and
guess.
touch the water. Were you guys gonna use a grill or something?
Yeah, dude, because then you can like grill out shit. No, but they weren't even looking forward to that. I mean, I like that.
Yeah, I feel like I remember playing you. I know you're talking about under like the little cabanas, little thingies, but still, I mean, being on the sand is a vibe. But what you said, hopefully they're not watching because what?
It was a rough one. Low key, Saturday was rough.
Why is that?
Because the thing is, I was editing on Friday night, and so I've been trying to be. Well, the thing is, like, I usually have been pretty good with getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Like that's my thing.
Nice.
And Dad told me, hey, we're gonna go early to the thing. Usually on Saturday, sometimes I'll sleep in because it's like I'm like, I don't really need to go to work or anything, so I'll sleep in. We don't do the podcast till like 9 o'clock, so
Yeah.
or not 10.
10,
So
10, 11, 12.
So I usually sleep in, but since I was editing the podcast and everything, I didn't have much. I mean, no, yeah. So yeah, usually I'll edit the podcast late. It was like 3 o'clock when I was finished in the morning, and they said they were going to be early, so I was like, fuck, I'm going to wake up at 6.
Mm-hmm.
So my ass wakes up at 6, finish a little bit more of the editing, like as far as like uploading it and everything. And then I'm like, fuck, like I'm going to sleep one more hour because they had said, I don't think they're awake yet. He's like, you can sleep a little bit. So then I wake up. Yeah. It did help out a little bit, but woke up at 7, like 7:30ish. And I'm like, crap, they're going to be here soon. So I go in the shower, bro, shower quickly, like, just quick shower and get ready and dressed. And they didn't pull up to we didn't leave till like 9:30ish.
Which I feel like is I know you were planning on leaving earlier than that, but I feel like 9:30 was a good time to leave to the lake.
Yeah. But I just don't like being told that.
At least you're ready, though. What if they told you?
Yeah, I know, but I'm tired. I was tired. So the reason why that bothered me is
because you
the whole day the whole time at the lake, I was sitting on a chair just fucking bobbing my head the whole time.
Oh, like
I looked like an old man at the beach. There was a time where I passed out and I snored and I woke up quickly.
You didn't put a blanket or something? You didn't lay down in the sand?
Well, I didn't want to. I feel I'm very self-conscious sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I don't want to look like a big blob. You know that one dude on Lilo and Stitch.
Look at this whale that popped up.
Whale on the shore of Pineview Lake. Our first whale.
You got little kids with a stick poking you and shit.
Yeah.
Mommy, I think it's dead. I would have just fucking felt. I would have.
A beluga whale.
Did you guys have like a canopy or something?
Yeah, we did, but
like
I don't know. I didn't want to lie.
I would have just. Sometimes those are the best naps.
I know.
And said your ass was like this.
No, basically, bro. I was sitting next to P's mom, and then I like woke up, and then I was like, "Yo," I was like, "Did I pass out?" She's like, "Yeah, you were snoring." I was like, "Damn," and I'm scared.
I hear people saying that. Why you gotta be saying I'm snoring? Like, why can't you say, "Oh yeah, you were sleeping"?
Yeah, exactly.
How do you tell me that shit all the time? Oh yeah, you fell asleep. You're hella snoring. I'm like, okay. Like, why we put that out there?
Yeah, I only asked you if I was sleeping.
Yeah, I didn't say, hey, was I sleeping and making any noises and bothering anybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were hella snoring loud. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just.
Which my thing is like, bro, like low key sometimes, I'm not going to lie. I feel like, well, I know that when I'm sleeping and sometimes, like my ass just like loosens up sometimes. I be ripping ass, G. So I was worried. I was like, damn, I wonder if I was like sleeping and just ripping ass like to P's mom, bro.
Everyone's like around you when you're like awake, and then you like pass out. You wake up and like everyone's fucking like hella like 30 feet away and shit. Fuck. No, man.
But I just spent the whole time like that. I passed out quick. Elias takes a picture of me.
People love to take pictures. People love to tell you when you're snoring. They love to take pictures when you're sleeping.
He like takes a selfie, he's like this, and I'm like passed out like an old man.
Do you drool?
Sometimes, but not.
I'd rather snore than drool.
Yeah, I'll drool like if I'm at my bed. Sometimes on my pillow, I'll drool.
Cause Kylie sleep on me. Sometimes she'll wake up and just fucking drool all over me.
She sleeps on you?
Sometimes, like if we're like watching a show or something, and she like.
Do you hate that?
Fall asleep. No, I don't hate it.
What's it I hate? But you find it uncomfortable sometimes?
I'm a very agitated. Agitated. Sometimes I get agitated. Like I can't sit still for too long.
Yeah.
So I'll try to like sit there as still as I can. But you know, sometimes your body is just like about to erupt because you're just sitting so still and you like want to move.
Yeah.
And so I'll just tell.
Yeah.
Like you try to be nice to the dragon. You
Yeah.
can't wake up.
I accidentally act like I don't have that, but Pete thinks I have that just because whenever she's like close to me or something. Because I run really hot when I'm sleeping.
Yeah, same.
And I don't like then I feel like it's too hot and it's sweaty and I'm like, I can't do this. So like I'll make like big sudden movements. Like sometimes I'll like push her or like might give her a slap or something.
Is she sleeping on you or what do you mean?
Yeah, well, even if she doesn't do that too much because I don't like it.
Mm.
But sometimes like if she's too close because maybe it's too cold and she's trying to get some warmth and I'm like, fuck no, G, it's getting
You're just
hot.
like fucking radiating heat and shit, like a heat wave.
Yeah, I'll just fucking sock her in the face.
We don't fall asleep together because I don't do that shit. Like me and Kylie literally just turn opposite ways and fall asleep.
That's how it usually is, but sometimes like there'll be those cold nights.
Like people who be falling asleep, like cuddling and shit, that's just fake.
Yeah.
That's just for the movies.
Yeah, I don't think that's real.
I don't think it's real either. Or they literally fall asleep like that, and literally 2 seconds later they're falling. Like there'll be videos of people just like literally hand over the girl, and the guy's just perfectly laying on his back.
Yeah,
and the girl's like in his arm.
They're always like, cartoons though.
Yeah, it's like that's just fake. There's no way. Like you're getting off your phone, you're kissing goodnight, you're rolling back over.
Yeah,
you're asleep, you're waking up.
I don't even know why we have a big ass bed, bro. Like I literally just sleep on the edge.
Same.
And then we got this whole big ass bed.
Yeah, I literally sleep on the edge. I sleep hot too. And so Kylie tries to put her feet on me, and then I'm like, no. And then sometimes like, my feet are cold, but I can't put her feet on me. I can't put my feet on her. And I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
Then I end up kicking her off the bed. Show her who's boss. Show her who's the alpha.
But you have to.
Whose bed is this? You know.
I bought this bitch.
We bought it, but
not like I like when I say it like that because it's like it's almost like I said like I bought this bitch, but it's like no, I bought this bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Both.
She's like, what? No, I mean like I bought this bitch.
I bought this bitch. It's that comma. You can't throw the comma in there. I bought this bitch. Yeah. You can't be like, I bought this bitch.
Yeah.
All right. So what else happened at the lake?
So
what else was bad? So you're tired. You're falling asleep.
I think there was a coworker there.
Kids are taking pictures of you, saying you're snoring.
Like we pulled up, and then I was like, "Yo, just give me the keys to your car, bro." So I passed out in her car for a sec.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you have the AC on?
No.
Just the hot ass car.
Yeah.
just sweating up.
Well, I was
Let's
lucky though,
storm
because the
that
thing
bitch.
is, like, you know how like with this whole hurricane shit, like the weather's been kind of cloudy,
Yeah.
so it wasn't too bad.
But still, I would have put that AC on full blast.
I was going to, but
I would have
like,
threw her like $10 just to have AC.
But Kiana had a blast though. She was just out in the lake.
I bet. Did her best friend come? What's her name?
Nah, it was just like Peace family, and then Mariby and Cuete were there, and that was just it.
Did you get in the water?
No,
Why not?
I don't know. Well, because I was tired. I didn't want to
Did
go.
Cuete get in the water?
No.
Cuete doesn't seem like he's. Cuete probably had chucks on and socks to his knees and.
No, but he had something like this dude he pulled up in I think he had a black shirt and some jeans on.
He did not wear jeans to the lake.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. Literally, he had some. I was gonna say he had a Cuete fit on.
Yeah. Yeah, he looked fresh though.
You can wearing jeans to the lake.
Pulled it off, G.
He had some Air Force Ones on.
I think so.
Some Air Force Ones on. Cuete, come on now. You gotta. Have you seen Cuete? Does Cuete wear shorts often?
I don't know. I don't think I've actually seen him wear shorts.
So you're telling me this whole summer, every time you've seen him, he's been wearing pants?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen him wear shorts.
Like obviously not in your lifetime, but like.
No, actually, maybe actually, I think I have maybe. I don't know.
You think he's self-conscious of his legs?
Nah,
What do you think it is?
I don't know.
Should we call him right now and ask him on the pod?
Oh.
Just kidding, Cuete. We love you, man. It's all jokes over here.
What, yeah, and then I watched the fight on Saturdays. What did you do Saturday?
We'll get into that, man. It's about you.
Yeah,
We watched the fights. We'll get into the fight in a second here. You watched the fights. That happened.
and then Sunday was just the zoo.
Nice. What's Kiana's favorite animal? What did she get the most excited to see?
Honestly, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I
guess.
didn't even pay attention too much to the zoo part
What were you doing?
because we were arguing too much about fucking where we were gonna go eat and shit. And the dude that we were hanging out with, he's like he likes to joke around a lot, and he likes to get on my nerves. But he's funny though, but it just pissed me off.
So you were
Like I was so distracted to the point where it was like.
So the whole time as soon as you guys walk in the bitch, he's like, "Where are we getting?"
As soon as he pulled up, he's like, "So what are we gonna go eat after this?"
That sounds like me, honestly.
And see, I thought I was gonna hit you up to see if like what spot, because I feel like you would have been like, "Oh, like let's just go to this spot." But we ended up going to his mom's and having food at his mom's house.
What'd she make?
We just bought meat and she just like cooked it.
Nice.
It was fire though. The salsa, everything. Oh, bro, she had like a ceviche that was fucking fire.
Better than Del Mar?
Homeboy from Del Mar pulled up.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Did he say anything like about the podcast or anything, or just?
Well, I asked him. I was like, dude, do you like it? Oh, he's like, oh yeah, I liked it. It was really good. And I was like, bro, you should let me know something. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm sitting over here, fucking anxiety up the ass.
You just left me on red.
Yeah.
Reminds me of that. Have you seen the new Progressive commercial? It's kind of funny, and it's like a AA meeting.
Yeah.
Setting, and the guy's teaching you. He's like, all right, new homeowners. He's like, we're gonna work on like not becoming our parents.
Oh yeah.
You seen that commercial? And the guy's like, he's like, what's sliding into someone's DMs? He's like, it sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
That shit's funny.
And they're telling him to put the phone down or something.
Oh no! And then he was like, just because they're sending you a fruit emoji, they might not be talking about fruits. And then he's like, okay, and he's got like their Facebook pull up, and it's so true. He's like, now, dude, did we really need to post 47 pictures at Aunt Carol's dinner?
Yeah, I seen those.
Because it's so true. Older generations be just blowing Facebook up with pictures.
Yeah.
But anyway, sorry. That just reminded me of him because that seems like some vibes.
Yeah, it's funny because he does blow up Facebook with a lot of pictures.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just that I don't know what it is about older people.
Well, it's not an older people thing. I think it's a
Minority
when
thing?
it comes to,
You said, I think
Yeah,
it's a
I think
minority thing.
yeah.
I feel like white people be doing it too, though.
Yeah.
You might not have a lot of older white people on your Facebook. That's probably why.
Maybe. Do you guys have like, because like as far as like Spanish people, I mean like Latin people, there's always that one aunt in any event you go to, she's going live.
Oh yeah.
That shit's so annoying,
So
bro.
the whole family can see.
Yeah, and see, yeah, it's exactly. And they're
Yeah.
like, they'll come up to you and they'll be like, "Oh, to your cousin, that is his name. He's saying hi," and I'm like, I don't even know who the fuck that is. But you gotta be like, "Hey, hi, what's up?"
Or they're like 4th of July. They're going live for the fireworks and shit.
Yeah,
I'm like, no one gives a fuck.
yeah. Homegirl got like one person watching live, and that's her burner.
hello, squinting. What did you do Sunday night? What was that?
Sunday. That's why I said that it was with them. So I spent it with them, and then I went to their parents' house,
Oh, bet.
and they just whipped out the bottles and everything. And we're just drinking.
Oh, bet. Hell yeah.
Dude, I fucked up though.
What'd you do, fool?
It's cause I tell you that motherfucker keeps poking my buttons and everything.
He what?
He pokes my buttons, but I'll throw the shit back.
The food?
Yeah. I don't know what we're talking about, but I was like low key kind of gaining like I was getting some points, you know, like I was up.
Like in the battle?
Yeah.
You and him?
Like kind of like a roasting kind of thing would kind of
Yeah.
go, you know. And then I was like, he said some dumb shit. I don't even remember exactly what it was. And then I pointed at his dad. His dad already kind of low key fucked up. I was like, is this your son, bro? And then his dad just looked at him and he just like he was just like, fuck this guy. And then I said to his mom and his mom everything, and everybody started laughing, you know. So it's like, got a couple points there. And then he said some dumb shit again. He was like picking on me and saying some shit. And I was like, dude, he said something dumb again that didn't make sense. And then I asked him, I told him he looked like a Down syndrome.
Damn.
You know, but the thing that sucks is I think the following, I was like, look at you, because he's like smiling. You got like a little autistic smile.
Damn.
And that's where I fucked up, because the thing is, homeboy that has a restaurant,
No.
him and his wife are there, and their son is autistic.
Damn. Sorry about that. Damn. So no more Del Mar then, huh?
Go to Del Mar.
Go to Del Mar, Mexican seafood restaurant, an American Fork.
I still want to go. He said he was probably going to bring the sushi in this week. He's
Oh, yeah,
going to start doing it.
I saw you tag me in it.
I want to go. I want to have some.
I think he's going to do a little bit less rice, though.
I don't know. I think the rice he uses is pretty fire, though.
I'm not saying it's not fire, but sushi rice versus like his sushi.
Yeah.
It's like his shit was he used a lot of rice.
Yeah.
It was still fire though. I loved it. I thought it was a unique taste, but he just got to do half the amount of sushi
Yeah.
rice. But
I'll let him know.
I thought it was fire. Maybe, let me try it again. Maybe it was just.
Yeah, let's go again sometime.
Yeah. Let's all pull up the Del Mar, all the 80s out there.
Yeah, maybe we'll make it a thing.
But
I wonder if he'll let us shoot an episode there.
while we're eating some tacos and ceviche and shit.
Will that be fire?
We're just fucking talking with our fucking mouth full. I kind of hate listening to people eat though, on a mic.
Yeah.
I can do it in real life, but like on a mic, it's just enhanced.
We did that on the Spanish one.
You guys eat?
Yeah, because there was these like chips.
I'm so glad I don't speak Spanish.
There was some chips. They're called. They're made out of peas, right? Like they're like.
Pea snaps or whatever.
No, they're called they're called Pitos. So instead of Cheetos, since they're made out of peas, they're Pitos. But Pitos is like, that means wiener in Spanish.
Yeah.
So it's just fucking going on with that. Yeah, we're eating a bag of Pitos.
I want to try them.
I can get you some. They still have some.
Low?
Huh?
On the low?
On the low food. They sell them on Amazon too. They got like hot Pitos. See, I don't like it in English because in English it sounds like, it's like I don't know who marketing was like.
Hot crunchy peas? What's English? What do you mean you don't like it in English?
Well, it's still Pitos. Like that's the name of it, Pitos.
Papitos?
But in Spanish it's Pitos.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying Pitos kind of sounds like pedophiles.
Oh, yeah, true. My weekend, real quick. We get into it real quick. Friday, we invited some friends over, played some games. It was fun. I drank a little bit more than I probably should have. And then we played street football at 3 a.m. in the dark. For some reason. I don't know why, but it was fun. Then Saturday, we went and watched the fight. Can you still hear me down here?
No, it's a little less.
We went and watched the fight, and that was good. Obviously, went to Dom's house. Then we went to the Westerner. Trey pulled up to the Westerner.
Really? I've been wanting to go to the Westerner.
Have you been?
Yeah, I did. I have.
I think we might go next
I gone
weekend.
with you guys too.
I think we might go next Saturday.
Really?
Trying to pull up.
When's next Saturday? What is it?
I don't know.
And so not this upcoming Saturday, but that one after?
This Saturday, sorry.
This upcoming one?
And went to the Western. The Western's a vibe sometimes, man. If I knew how to line dance, let me tell you, if you're a single man, whether you like white girls, Hispanic girls, I don't really see a lot of black girls in there. I see black men. Not a lot of. I see black men.
We didn't get a lot of black women out here, G.
I see black men in there because there's a lot of white girls. But if you're a single man, okay, let me tell you something. You pull up to that place in a cowboy hat, some jeans, and cowboy boots. You may not even have to have the fit right. That's not even the essential part. You know how to do the line dances to those fucking songs. I swear to God, you can bag any bitch in that place.
That's all you need.
There's guys there doing the line dances, and girls just staring at them in love.
Really? I'd be doing line dances and lines.
You be doing the lines to make you dance.
I'll go to the lines, come out of the bathroom.
Poop to the Western. Let's all poop to the Western, man. The Westerns, it's all right. But I'm telling you, on Wednesdays they teach you how to do line dances at 7:00. So me and Kylie might pull up as a date.
I think what we should do is people go cop a merch. You know what I'm saying? Some merch and a cowboy hat and some boots and just pull up.
Yeah, pull up. Tuck your shirt in though. Get a belt. And then Sunday we had a birthday party. Happy birthday, AWeb. Oh yeah, happy birthday, Paulina. It's her birthday on today. Which be on Monday. The Monday that just passed when you guys are listening to us.
Angie too is her birthday.
Angie. So make sure you tell those 3 wonderful individuals.
I think Claudia's birthday is coming up too.
Claudia, happy belated, happy birthday, happy born day. Another year on the sun. Blessings, more life.
Boobs.
We had a cookout, man. The cookout was fire, man. Shout out Dom. Dom be throwing it down on the grills. He's got a not a griddle, but what is it called? The
Traeger?
No, he got a Traeger too.
Carboil?
No, what's the little iron top part? And it's like outside. It's almost like a grill thing.
A plancha?
I don't know what the fucking name is. He's got one of those. Got a Traeger, so he cooked ribs. He did chicken. He did it all. He threw it down, man. And
everyone eating.
We got mac and cheese. Had mac salad. You know.
Have you seen that shit that's supposed to be some crazy shit in the mac and cheese?
The powder.
Yeah,
I seen that since the Kylie because she loves that shit. Anyways, and then we're chilling inside, and then all of a sudden one of the homies runs in and says, he runs in, grabs one paper towel, like not even the whole roll, one individual paper towel, runs out talking about, Ken's got her finger pierced with a dart, and we all start running outside. We're like, what the fuck? Oh no, she comes inside.
Yeah, shit was wild.
She comes inside. She got a whole dart through her finger.
Yeah.
Luckily, it didn't hit any bone or tendon, bro.
Was she bleeding?
I don't think so. When she pulled that bitch out, there was like no blood.
Yeah, didn't look no blood, no.
Yeah. So I was tripping. Maybe she's a vampire, G.
I showed everybody that clip, bro. We're all fucked up and everything. I'm like, dude, look at this shit. They're like, damn, white people are crazy, bro.
They said that?
Yeah.
I think she's half Hispanic, too. Romero?
Well, there's a lot of white there.
But her first name is Kaylee.
Yeah, it's white.
Yeah. I don't think it's whiter than that.
Yeah. It doesn't.
Pretty up there. Clifford's pretty white, too. I know some black dudes named Clifford, though. I know a red motherfucker.
He blood.
I know a red motherfucker named Clifford, too.
He blood.
Yeah, he just comes out, and then Riley just pulls it out, and she was chilling, bro. But you play they like to play stupid games.
Yeah.
And you know when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Yeah. I wouldn't even dare to do that, G. I got fat fingers, bro.
For some reason, in Kingsley,
his face through the video cracked me up, bro. He's the one that threw it, huh?
Yeah.
Because the thing is, like, when she has it out and everybody's all hyped, you just see his face. He's like,
my thing is, he really thought he was nice and he really wanted to throw it at her. But
that's how you have to be that confident.
He could have went through her fucking hand. I mean, shout out that his aim was good enough to even go to her fingers, but her whole hand was on that board.
I think if we see the replay on that, she actually moved her hand and he would have actually just.
I think so too. No, I'm just kidding. But nah, bro, because other people were doing it too, but they were missing on purpose, like trying to scare her.
Yeah, fuck that.
But Kingsley threw it right at her fucking hand. Pierced her fucking middle finger. Good thing it hit no bones or no tendon. It just went right through the fucking skin on the bottom of the finger.
Hella lucky.
Those darts are sharp as fuck. But look, bro, I'm saying it could have went through her fucking middle of her hand.
Yeah, you got to think about it too, though. He was throwing that with force.
Yeah. Those bitches are heavy. You don't even have to throw that hard. The bitches are heavy.
Yeah, well, homegirl broke a TV with it, remember?
Oh, true. But she already chucked that bitch. Like she was throwing like a 40-yard fucking football.
Hey, Charlie Winko, if you're listening.
Charlie Winko, I know the person who did it. I know what happened.
We'll only speak if you give us wings.
Yeah. Yeah. And then Kingsley, he got put down to earth a little bit that Sunday. Because they're doing a jumping competition.
I think you guys should just have a collage like of all the bad dark ideas.
Yeah. No, they were doing a jumping competition. Everyone's trying to jump and touch the light, and it was like a 10.5 feet. And fucking Dev, fucking Kiara's boyfriend, he touched it easy, and Kingsley couldn't touch it. Then Riley touched it. And Kingsley's upset, and then Paige was just standing there looking upset, disappointed. She was like, "Damn, this is who I'm fucking with right here." King touched the 10.5 foot.
Wait, who?
Paige.
Paige is the king?
Yeah, she was like, "Damn."
Is that you?
And then he was just disappointing himself all day because he came through. First of all, he couldn't hit. He fucked Kendra's finger up. Couldn't touch the lamp. Couldn't touch the light.
Just taking nails.
And then they're playing football. We play more street football, and it's just walking. We just do walk routes, like speed walk. And then he calls out Riley. He says, you think you're faster than me, bitch? You'll never beat me in a race. Oh, I'll show you the video. And then so Uncle B, Riley, Dev, and Kingsley all pull up all for a race. And look at that motherfucker.
Is that Uncle B?
Uncle B fucking soon as the race started, this motherfucker hit the dirt, bruh. Everyone laughing. Look at Jamil pointing at his ass, bro.
Do you have the video?
Yeah, I think I might. Hold on, let me see if I find it. And then Kingsley lost to Riley by a mile.
Damn.
But bruh,
how's that foot doing? You should probably call him.
Kingsley?
Yeah.
Bro, the thing is, because he smokes a lot of vape, but it took him at least an hour and a half to catch his breath.
Really?
He couldn't even put sentences together. Someone sent me a video. I got a video sent to me when he got home. He was on the couch still late at night trying to catch his breath. Like homie was down bad, man.
Yeah, you know what? But you know, I told you I had I was wanting a vape again.
Yeah,
I bought one and I regretted it the first.
Did you return it? You just return it.
Can you?
Yeah, why not? It's 30 day.
I hit it a couple times today.
Smoke shops might be all self-spinal.
But I think it gave me a nasty ass headache. Mm. And I've had it. That's what was worse about it. I don't know if it was a lack of sleep or if it was a vape. But my head hurt that day, Saturday, today. My head's been hurting all 3 days.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if it's the hair. I might cut my hair off.
Ponytails, maybe doing it. But Kingsley's athletic, man. He usually takes a lot of dubs. Mostly he takes dubs, but bad day.
Maybe we should have him do
he took a lot of L's.
Something to redeem himself.
Yeah. I don't think he can ever look at Riley again the same.
Maybe you should fist fight him.
And then the funniest thing is, as soon as Uncle B hit the ground and the race finished, he went back to the finish line. He went back to the start line. He's like, no, let's do it again. He was just standing there by himself. That shit was hilarious, man. It was a good Sunday.
I want to see the video though, because of Uncle B, but we'll see it after.
Yeah. I'll have to show you because
that shit looks funny. I knew it was ass too. You got some white ass legs, bro.
He said he's trying to be on the pod.
Hey, fuck it. Salmon G.
He said he'll get canceled. He's like, y'all get canceled if I pull up. I said we should have him and Trev on the same time.
Him and who?
Trevor.
Oh, Trevor. Hell no, they'll probably kill each other.
They'll both, no, not each other, but like the podcast will get canceled with both of them on.
I think that'd be funny.
Yeah, because they'll both just say some outlandish shit.
We'll put it on Patreon or something.
Yeah. True. What'd you feel about the fight?
I thought it was great. It was a great card.
I thought it was a good card. I'm so glad Sean O'Malley won. My only thing about it was I did feel like they stopped it just like a smidge too early.
Nah.
He was still moving.
The thing is that,
I feel like he was still moving, like on the ground.
Well, yeah, but bro, no. Even I honestly think the ref should have called it a little bit before.
No fucking
No, bro.
way.
If you go back and see, bro, like he hit him like 18 times.
He did not hit him.
And there was no blocks. No, he hit him 18 times before the homeboy called it off. The only reason why that ref got involved is because, dude, as soon as the moment that you roll and your back is like that, oh, he's getting fucked up.
Yeah, he rolled on his back, and then he rolls on his stomach, and then he would protect himself, and then he was still moving, and then the ref just comes in and
That motherfucker didn't even know where he was at. As soon as the fight stopped, if you go look back, Aljamain didn't even know who the fuck won. He didn't even know how he lost.
That punch was so clean though.
Oh, bro, it was nasty.
The slow motion.
It was so. You want to know what's so crazy about it all is like. So when I was watching it, I think it was who was it? Fuck, I already spaced this guy's name. Who were the commenters, bro? I can't believe I can't think.
Joe Rogan and
no, it's not him.
DC.
Fuck, I can't believe I can't. Yeah,
I don't know. You know.
So DC was like, he was saying, yo, like they played the replay of when McGregor fought Jose Aldo.
Yeah.
And it was almost kind of the same. Yeah. Although that fight was way quicker than the other one.
6 seconds.
The crazy thing is this. So Bradley Martin this morning, he released a part that he took off of his podcast.
Yeah, he literally said he wasn't going to release it.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not going to say, I'm not going to put this up.
Yeah, which I know, but I mean, it's not too bad now. Because obviously he wasn't going to let Aljamain know that homeboy's fucking rib, he had like a muscle strain.
Yeah.
But the fact that he was like, he's like, McGregor knocked out Jose Aldo with that, punch, and it's like the fight was over. But the fact that it was like the same shit,
yeah,
I think that shit's wild. I wonder if he was already thinking that, like if that was part of his game plan.
Maybe. Why did Bradley Martin get kicked off of the Nelk Boys or whatever?
The podcast?
Yeah, wasn't he on it?
I think him and I just don't think him and Steiny get along very well.
You just gotta keep that motherfucker off.
Oh, I know. I fucking hate Steiny. I'm telling you, put me in a cage of Steiny G. But Edgar told me that's not even fair. He said you and Steiny would probably be a better fight.
I'm kneeing him in the fucking nose.
I would fucking do it, bro. You should call him out or something. You should just call him
listen here, Steiny from the fucking Nelk Boys. Me and you, December 12th, Madison Square Garden. Be there.
I like that.
There you go. The Mecca of all stadiums.
No, you should just fight. Is that a Zuckerberg fight going now? Those motherfuckers are gonna fight in the Coliseum. No, so they already got the approval for it.
That they shouldn't do that though.
That's kind of disrespectful.
Yeah, that is like one of
real gladiators fought there.
Yeah, that's like one of the most iconic things about because where are people gonna? Is it just gonna be them two? Because no one can sit in the stands.
I think they're gonna open it.
But people might throw trash and
or it might just be an online thing though.
Break stuff.
Who knows? Maybe a VR. Since it's Zuckerberg, maybe fucking in the meta world.
In the meta. Zuckerberg got that one up because he's like rated 99 overall.
Hey, maybe they'll let you fight Steiny in that card though.
Oh, fuck him. I don't want to waste my time on him unless there's $500,000 on the line.
500,000? I'll fuck his ass up for free.
I'll fuck his ass. Well, the promotion we gotta promote it.
Yeah.
That's what money's at. I'll fight him for $100,000.
Yeah.
And quit my job.
I still do it for free.
Yeah. No, I need publicity, but the fights were good.
What if I fought and I was like, we gotta switch spots? I'll be on the Full Send podcast and Steiny has to be on the 8.
There would be no way. Whoever wins takes your spot on the Nelk Boys. So, but all right, let's get into.
Yeah, that was a great fight though.
Yeah, it was a good fight.
Shout out to Sean O'Malley.
That girl fight, those are some dudes, man.
Oh no, bro! What's her name? She is a fucking beast, bro.
Cheng Li.
She
Li.
She is a monster, bro.
She is. She looks like a dude.
She does. Both of them did.
I want to get into what you put your breakfast as a scam.
Oh, dude, I was seeing some shit on TikTok. I don't know. TikTok been throwing some shit, huh? Have you seen it?
I think I've seen this.
So it was all like a marketing scheme, bro. Like there was like people wanted to get meat sold, like barbecue. I mean, bacon.
Yeah. And
shit like that. And I guess like you don't actually need breakfast.
Yeah.
Like it's better for your body to fast.
Because
that's what's really weird.
You're breaking the fast. That's why it's breakfast.
Oh my god.
Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, you're breaking your fast. That's how they call it, breakfast.
Yeah, because I was gonna say one of the fastings is the 8:16. It's like the easiest one, and it's like you're literally just skipping your breakfast.
Yeah.
But that's what it was. It was just in order for them to make money, and they've made so much money. Obviously, I mean, because think about all the shit in breakfast: eggs, bacon, all the wheat shit. That's another thing too. Is like even this guy was talking about the pyramid that they have, the food pyramid or whatever.
Yeah.
All that shit was a marketing propaganda too.
Yeah.
Like they wanted you to like carbs. Like you don't know how much they've been pushing carbs on us, and it's like the most unhealthiest thing. Just because it's hard for your body to break down.
Yeah, it boosts your insulin levels in the morning.
Yeah,
which you don't need.
Yep.
Which is hard. So
and it's hard to decompose all that food too, all that bread and shit. So we just been sold on a lot of shit. I don't know, bro. Like my TikTok it's been preaching to me, dog.
Just conspiracy theories.
It's just all this crazy shit, bro. That be happening, like the Maui shit. How people are saying, you know, and it's crazy because I brought up the Oprah thing that I thought was really weird that her house didn't burn down.
Yeah, she's buying hella land right now.
Yeah.
You see, they're trying to evict people and shit.
Yeah, that's what's crazy is that people that they're like, you know, your property burned down or whatever. This is what it's worth now, and they just telling them you got to get out. We're not even going to build your house, nothing.
Yeah, but I've been seeing a lot of people saying because like there's always like a stereotype saying like Hawaiians don't like locals and shit, and it might not even be a stereotype. It might be. I think it's true, anyways. But I see a lot of my videos is like the locals are upset that there's no tourists because they need it for the economy.
Yeah.
So, but Maui's like deserted right now. There's not a lot of tourists there.
It's crazy, and it was bothering me too because they were like trying to make some of the people look bad, like I think like the mayor or like whatever the dude that like is on head of like safety, and they're like, you didn't ring the alarm. Are you even like classified or are you even certified to even be the person that's in charge of this and everything?
Yeah.
And homeboy hell up, and he's like, and he's trying to answer, and the guy cuts him off again. He's like, you don't answer our questions, and then this dude comes out and he's like, he won't answer your questions because you don't let him. He's like, do you want him to answer the question? He's like, let him answer. Let him speak. And I was like, damn, this motherfucker really standing up for his homie.
Yeah.
And then homeboy straight up told him, bro, like, he's like, you don't understand. Like, people, we don't see fires here. Like, the only reason why we will ring the alarm is for a tsunami. And when there's a tsunami, people will run up to the hill, to the highest hills, to the mountains. And the thing is, if you run to the mountains with this fire, you would have ended up dead. Like, it would have been more people dead.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know, bro. Like, the whole Maui shit. And the thing that bothers me is, like, we'll talk about all the conspiracies and everything. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, bro, like, a lot of people's lives have been lost.
Yeah.
You know, like, RIP to them. But at the end of the day, too, it's like, I mean, I've said it multiple times, bro. Like, this government, it's not even the government. It's just, bro, it's just the rich people just looking out for themselves.
Yeah, because I seen what's weird to me is someone made a point, and like I said, take everything we're saying with a grain of salt. You know, we're only seeing what we see on social media and news outlets, so we might not even know.
Yeah, it's just literally our opinion.
It's just what we're seeing and what I have to go off of because none of us are there. But yeah, I thought it was weird how like we have donated like $4 billion to Ukraine, but like I don't think even close to anything, not even anything close to half has been donated to Maui. And obviously Ukraine's been going on for 2 years now, but like we're not even taking care of like our own people. Yeah. Before we're taking care of
other people. It's because it's all business, bro. If you support somebody that's doing a war, where do you think they're gonna get all the weapons for war? Yeah. The U.S. Like we're selling them supplies. Yeah. The same thing with like how they drugs. They were saying that drugs were just something that the U.S. would put out. So
drugs?
Yeah. So people can get fucked up on drugs and then end up, having to use hospitals and shit like that or whatever. Yeah. So it's like it's all business, bro. This is disgusting.
It's propaganda, man.
Even like I heard recently, I saw a TikTok in Spanish. I wasn't gonna bring this up, but this is one of my topics in the Spanish one. There's this little spot out in I think it's called Yucatan, Mexico, but it's like a little indigenous spot and area. Mm-hmm. It's still indigenous people live there, and they're kicking them all out because they want to use it for tourists for Canadians because Canadians like that area so much.
Where is it at?
It's called Yucatan.
Was it like South America or something?
It's in Mexico.
Oh, it's in Mexico.
And they're trying to kick everybody out. Like they're not even paying the people,
like just because Canadians.
They're trying to make it like a nice retreat for Canadians. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's getting to the point to where I'm trying to realize it's like it's not America, it's not the government. Obviously, the governments have a lot to do with it, but it's just rich people. Yeah, rich people own the governments. Rich people do whatever the fuck they want.
Money talks. Yeah,
look at the stadium they built out for FIFA or for the World Cup. Yeah, rich people. There were slaves. Nobody said anything about the slaves that were being killed and all that stuff. It's all just rich people, just greedy ass motherfuckers.
That's one. Well, I hope everyone we'll post a link to if you want to donate to the Maui wildfires
You know something that pissed me off too that was kind of crazy is I saw this thing where they were saying whenever you go donate to a store, and I don't know how much this is real. I mean, this is just something I saw.
I seen the same thing too.
Yeah, the homeboy was saying that, you know, like when you like Target, they already donated the whole thing.
You're just paying back them.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then they just write it off on taxes too.
Yeah, I seen that, but I also seen that they're just doing it to get a tax write-off so they can get paid. So they said if you want to donate, just go donate yourself.
Yeah, directly.
Yeah, you go, Boys and Girls Club or like Ronald McDonald House, whatever. I used to feel like an asshole when I would say no to that places, but
now I don't feel like an ass.
My meal sometimes it'd have been like $4.97. They're like, you want to round up and donate? I'm like, nah.
I got it exactly. I knew how much it was gonna be, bitch.
I need my 3 cents, bitch.
Hey, sometimes you have the exact money because you know you're gonna make it.
I tell you, the other day I went to we were at the mall, and is it fucked up to me? Okay, look. So here's the thing. Whenever I see a minority homeless person or a woman, I don't really donate. I donate, but like I don't really give homeless people like money or stuff. But if they're like black or like a minority or a woman, that's the only time I'll give stuff to them. But if it's a white man, I usually just keep it moving.
I mean, I think in a way it is kind of fucked up, but I don't think it's entirely your fault. Just because the thing is like you feel more for that person because obviously, I mean, you were raised, with your mom.
Well, not even that.
So you care more about, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you're half black.
Yeah, well,
and then we all have that mentality too that we think like if you're white and privileged, like
that's what I think.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to fail.
He already had a leg up versus, the woman or the black guy or the...
Yeah, but see, that's where I think, again, like, I honestly do, bro. Like, honest to God, like, I was watching another thing, and I think I sent it to you, too. Like, the whole thing, like, I'm telling you, my TikTok, I don't know if my TikTok trying to wake me up, or I don't know what the fuck's going on, but, like, even the whole racial thing is put by rich people.
Yeah.
Like, one thing that I thought was crazy that Homeboy was describing...
They want to keep us divided.
No, that they do. But even like this is the craziest thing. Like these motherfuckers are sick because they've been playing this game since day one.
Yeah.
In America. You know how like there was a whole like the war like between the North and the South.
Yeah.
These rich motherfuckers. Which one was the ones that were pro slavery? Was the South? Huh?
South.
These
Grant.
These rich motherfuckers. None of them fought for their land, but they sold the idea that they need to like make sure that they keep the balance as far as like, hey, like. We need to keep people like where they are in their places. Like, do you really want like black people to be out? But bro, like they were literally in the same places. And this is something that never came to my mind. There was a lot of people that wouldn't even own slaves because they couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
They didn't even have land. They didn't have anything. But the rich people never fought these wars. But it was the people that didn't even have land. Like, bro, you weren't even fighting for shit. You don't even have slaves. You don't have land. Like if the war they would have lost. You don't lose anything. The only people that lose is the rich people, bro.
Yeah.
But it's always the rich people trying to divide people because they know that if we're all together, it's a stronger force.
Exactly. Facts. No, I didn't finish my story about the homeless person. So.
Oh yeah, keep on my bed.
No, you're good. I was so I'm driving to a fashion place that the freeway exit that has always a homeless person right there.
Yeah, I know what you're talking. I think you know what you're talking about. By the Sam's Club kind of thing. Like you can see the Sam's Club when you come up.
Up that hill. There was a black dude there.
Yeah.
And I always got a soft spot for, like I said, homeless black people.
Yeah.
And I gave him like a couple $, and he says to me, it was hot. It was one of those summer days. He said, y'all got any water? And I'm like, fuck, I don't. So I fucking went. I did my shopping. Like I was gone for like an hour at the mall. None of the vending machines was working in Southtown. I went to the gas station, got him a water. Drove all the way back around, and then motherfucker, he was gone.
Dehydrated.
I couldn't even give him the water. But I was like, "What? Did I really just fucking do all this shit for fucking?" Not because he wasn't there.
That's good though. That's good. You still give it a shot.
I feel like a good person, you know. But I was like, "Damn, it's fucked up. I wouldn't have done that for a white person."
I mean, I don't know.
I just see a lot of, and I see they be young.
But see, the thing is, like, this was crazy to me because I don't. Sometimes, so this is with me. I don't carry cash.
Yeah.
But if I have cash on me and someone's asking for money, in my head, I quickly think this money was meant for you because I don't usually carry cash.
Yeah.
But it's weird to me that I have cash and you're asking for money.
Yeah.
So I just say, it's like, you know what? Here, have it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because another thing, I have like a weird thing with money where it's like I always think it'll come back somehow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like whenever I give a friend money, and Nate, if you're listening, you'll be taking advantage of this shit. But I always like whenever I give a friend money, I never think about them paying me back.
Right.
Because I already think like I lost that money, I spent that money. Because I also think about like, fuck, how much money have I not spent on 2K? You know what I'm saying? And that's just a robbery. You know what I'm saying?
I usually just buy the game like $60.
Like, chill. Hey, that one guy you sent me, fucking
$2,000.
$2,000. But you know what I'm saying? Like if I can easily give money to that and not want anything back, then I don't think it's fair whenever a friend or someone needs it. If I have it and I'll give it to you, if you pay it back, cool, great. But I'd rather think that I'm not gonna get that money back. Just because I don't think it's enough for me to like have an argument with a friend. Like it's not worth it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But so yeah, if I have money, I'll do it. But most of the time, I don't have cash, so I don't. But to me, it's different with what you said because my parents came from Latin America to the U.S.
Right.
And a lot of Hispanics, a lot of Latinos, they don't come to America to end up begging for money.
Right.
Like we come here for opportunity, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like we're trying to build something, we're trying to make money. I haven't seen any Latinos asking for money. I'm not saying they don't exist. I know there's some out there, but I feel like they always. I mean, what? Go ask for a job at Home Depot. You know what I'm saying? Or they're selling some shit on the street, fucking hot dogs or tacos. I don't know what the fuck.
I've been seeing the flower guys a lot.
Yeah, that's a big thing. I like that though, low key, because that's hella Cali. That's some Cali shit.
But they can't be making good money. Like they can't be making any money.
They're not, but I mean, they're making some money.
Because most of the time I see them outside like a Walmart or like a Target.
They're not that cheap though.
The flowers?
Yeah, I don't think
I know. That's what that's my point. I was trying to get to. Because they be standing outside of like a Walmart or a Target, and I'm like, I get it. I'm trying to support you, brother. But like, you charging me $8 for this one rose when I can go get a bouquet for $12.
Yeah.
Right behind you. Like it's not like I gotta drive down the street. Like
I know, but I think some people see it differently because it's like for me, for instance, like if I were, ran into one of these guys, I would rather buy an $8 rose and just give you fucking $5 and you're just asking for money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're at least making an attempt out here.
Yeah. To do something.
The thing is like, bro, like for a Latin person to come here, bro, like there's so many negatives. That's why sometimes it pisses me off, bro. Like being Latino, bro, like you don't even have a social security number to come work here.
Right.
Like you're nobody. Like there's no way we can pay you. And for you to find a spot,
you don't even exist.
Yeah. But there's those motherfuckers that always find a way, you know what I'm saying? And they'll find something to do to get some money.
That's what I'm saying. That's what pisses me off when I see a homeless white person. I'm just like,
I just see any American that's a homeless. That's what I'm saying. To me, that's what I'm just trying to let you know that the way you feel about as a white person, that's how I feel with anyone that's actually born in America.
And then I see women being homeless is kind of sad too. They got because women need more shit than men, like their periods and stuff like that, and things like that, and like to think that they're like homeless and like and like are they changing their underwear and stuff like that? Because like if a girl is not taking care of her like down there, they can get like infections and shit. But men, like if we don't shower for fucking 2 weeks for the same fucking underwear for a month, nothing.
Me currently,
nothing's really happening. So if I ever see like homeless women, I sad. I wish I could do something, but
no, it does upset me. Don't get me wrong. Like especially when I see like when there's kids involved and stuff like that. The thing that kind of just bothers me sometimes because you always have like that like bad like is it called intuition? What's intuition?
Intuition.
What is that?
Like you just get a gut feeling.
Yeah, like you always have that bad. So that was gonna say this right then of like these motherfuckers are just trying to like low key scam me, like make me feel bad because they got a kid. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, but at the end of the day too, it's like I don't think I should care about that. It's like, dude, like at the end of the day, like if this person finesses me, like if you need to go that deep just to get some money, then fuck it, just take it. Yeah. If I have it, take it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's fine.
I think that is that one homeless person who was panhandling and then got in that nice car.
Yeah, like I mean,
and then ruined it for everybody. Yeah. Now every time you see a homeless person, like fuck.
Yeah, but that's like I said again, it's because money comes around. G, like if someone plays me or anything, like I'll get it back somehow, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many things have I told you that I've bought for like super, super, super cheap? Yeah, and that's just how I think. I feel like I've just put money out there, and then it's like, okay, here, look.
So I think you're on your like 13th Nintendo Switch.
Yeah. And I'll get them for like $100, G, and then I don't want them, sell it, or I'll trade it, flip it, bankruptcy.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was gonna say, Did you see the Patrick Mahomes? Have you seen his wife?
No.
It's a white ass girl. She buck ass teeth. There's a video going viral because like they've been married. They've been together since he was in college.
He cheated on her? What?
No, like there's an interview. Obviously, he's half black and she's white, and they're, he went to Texas Tech, right? They're both Southern. And
She didn't know he was black.
No, he always knew he was black, but he was like, I'll have to show the video, but he's like, they're like doing like just little questions to like, how well do you know me, kind of thing, and he's like, what's my favorite after it was like after the game meal or just like off day meal, like what's my favorite cheat meal kind of thing, and she says, and she's got a hella southern accent, she says fried chicken, and he's like, no.
Hella racist.
And he's like, and she's
biscuit
like,
and grits.
and then she's like, fuck. And then her next response was, Southern fried chicken? And he's like, no, it's Mexican food.
Wow.
She's like, fried chicken, watermelon.
Damn,
like,
G.
damn.
If that was you, would you feel different about the relationship?
Yeah,
like if Kylie said it like that.
Why she sung it like and her southern accent didn't make it any.
Well, obviously Kylie wouldn't sing it, but I can see Kylie being like fried chicken and then like just laughing after it.
Yeah.
What would you do if that was?
I'm like, fuck you, dude. I wouldn't take it.
Would that hurt?
No, because me and Kylie always fucking with each other.
No, but like if she said it dead ass, like she thought it was that.
No.
Like, and then after that, she's like, you like fried chicken. You told me.
I couldn't take her serious if she said that. That's what I'm saying.
So?
I can't take people serious because I'm always in a joking mood. So if she said that to me, I wouldn't like. I'm
dramatic, so I would fucking make a big deal about it.
But that shit was that shit had me dying. I'm like, that's the first food that your fucking mouth was.
What are you eating after a preseason? Or after the season?
My first go-to meal?
Yeah.
I don't know, probably sushi or
teppanyakis.
Oh, I do like, it'd be either sushi or hibachi or like or some tacos. Like I feel like you can't go wrong with some tacos. Like it'd probably be sushi, tacos, and like hibachi. Like some
all together.
Fuck it.
That kind of sounds.
Because sushi's like you can get at a hibachi restaurant. So
yeah.
But some good taco, you can't go fucking wrong with a good taco, bro.
Fuck, I think low key right now I've been on a ramen.
Ramen?
On a ramen.
There's a place we should go. In I think it's in Orem or some shit like that.
Yeah.
We should pull that Salvadorian place. It's in Provo though.
Let's go. I need to take P out to places, G. I feel like I don't take her anywhere.
Bro, I be trying to hit you up, man. I be trying y'all to come over and shit.
Let's go. Come on.
What was I gonna say too?
I'm a piece of shit, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Whenever I make Kylie mad, she loves like back rubs and like foot rubs and shit.
P has Wednesday off this week. I'm gonna tell my job, hey, I'm not coming in on Wednesday, bitch.
Let's go to the Westerner at 7:00 and do line dancing.
I'm not doing that.
Why?
Because I'm fat.
Oh my god.
I've been fasting though.
I've been getting fat. I've been not been eating healthy.
You look good.
No, I'm wearing a fucking big ass t-shirt. I've not been eating healthy at all.
I've been fasting, G.
That's good. You've been feeling
not today though. Huh? I'm not gonna lie. Today I did feel pretty weak. So I was like, maybe I'll chill out this week because I feel like I was like shaky, G.
I've only eaten once today.
Really?
I'm hungry as fuck.
Same. I only ate once today too.
Yeah. I had slack water.
I just had.
It was pretty fun. Of course you did. I haven't had Big D's in a minute.
That's all I ate though, and I ate like at 3:00. So I low-key did. I'm a fasting king, G.
I feel that.
Even when I'm not fasting, I'm fasting.
Yeah, it's just in your head mentally.
That's probably the last meal I'm gonna have too, because I had the beers.
I'm gonna go eat right
after this.
Yeah.
Do we have anything else? Do we have anything else on the notes?
That's it, man. We should.
You know what, dude? We asked people.
We can make it a short one, anyways, because you got to get home. I got to get upstairs. I was gonna tell you. Some people hit me up that like the wavelength game we thought of that we did.
The what?
The game where like I'm thinking of a number and then you ask me questions.
Yeah.
Someone told me that they did it on a first date. Like they met.
Like they saw us do it and then they did it.
They did it on a first date, and she's like, "I thought it was so cool, such a good game." And then
She sucked him off.
I did it with this guy, and then no, she's like, we were so opposite. We found out we weren't compatible
because of the game.
No, but it's just like,
oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah. Because you're rating all these things at a certain.
You're like, oh, Raising Cane's, and like her number's a 9 or something. He's like, 1.
Gee, did we just ruin it for a homie out there, dog?
I feel like you saved it.
So
like,
hold on, the chick watched us or a guy?
A girl.
A girl. Shout out to her, man.
Shout out to you know who you are, but
yeah, shout out to you.
But
that's
yeah,
cool,
I feel like you don't waste your time. You wouldn't really want to waste your time if you're not compatible with someone and like
that's
you are the bush.
Crazy. How'd you do that? You just fucking.
Yeah, I probably would have just still dated the person. I'm a pussy. I was like,
nah, I think I would have fucked, but then I would have been like, nah, we're not compatible.
No pull out.
No, I'm pulling out.
No,
we're not compatible. Fucking shooting it to the back of your head, G. Big old spider web, G. No, but I wanted to do this though because I feel bad because like 2 weeks ago I didn't tell you, but I asked people if they had any questions for us, and I'll let you pick one of these. All right. I know one of them. Let's see. Crap. Did I save these? I swear I saved them. Don't save. Okay, I see one here. Well, maybe I delete the rest, but I remember them. So let me know which one you want to answer, all right? Because I'll give you the 3 that I heard. All right.
I bet.
So there was one that someone asked us, what do we do to keep ourselves motivated? And then somebody asked us if we were still gonna do street interviews. And fuck, I can't remember the last one. The last one was my DV too. Fuck, I feel bad.
Damn.
It's because I don't know what I did with the screenshot. It's not on here no more. Or can you go back and look at the posts and see what people answered?
What post?
It was like one of the stories. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I can.
And someone like replied to it, and then we just saved it.
Yeah. I think it's right here. Hold on.
Was it might be who responded to it?
Yeah. Can I go back and see it?
The last time she said something was on July 27th.
To our thing?
Yeah.
No, but see it in. Oh, I can see it there. Hold on. Fuck. I got it. Hold on.
We're just gonna do one, right?
One of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you just want to answer one of those or no?
Yeah.
You gonna go for the interviews?
I just want everyone. Sure, I'll go with that one. That one's fresh on my mind. But yes, we're gonna do more. We're gonna do more interviews. We got some.
We have some ideas.
We got some. Yeah, we got some new ideas. We're thinking about doing. So stay tuned on that. Yeah, I'm glad you guys asked. If you like the interviews, we're gonna do them. We gotta do something for the winter gets here because less people are out on the street. You know what I'm saying? So, but we got some good ideas. I'm thinking about pulling off, and I think you guys like it. And it'll be good content. What do you think?
Yeah, no, yeah, we are for sure. I mean, you've been bringing up ideas and stuff.
Yeah,
like that. Well, I mean, we can't say anything yet, but
you gotta leave a little sneak peek.
No, I like them. I like doing them. I think we gotta get it like a little squad back up again and see, where to go with that. And yeah. The motivated one, is there something? I'm actually intrigued.
What?
Is there something you usually do to keep yourself motivated? Is there like certain things?
Yeah, just realize we're getting older by the day, by the minute, by the second. We only have one life. I got a fucking house I pay for. Got a dog now. I'm trying to have my girl be a stay-at-home mom. I'm trying to have a baby, so just you got to support. You are I'm trying to be the.
You ever seen that one clip with Joe Rogan where he says the motivation? You don't need motivation. You need discipline.
Yeah.
So I think that's what it is. And you do have a lot of discipline towards a lot of shit.
Not as much as I need to. No one's perfect.
Yeah. Oh, well, there goes my camera. But I was just going to say, my thing that I do with myself every time is I know who I am and I know my flaws. And I know when, like if you analyze yourself a lot, there's that one down point where you always give up on shit or something like that. And I always try to fight myself like, hey, no, like I know who you are, bro. And this is the moment where you always give up. You need to stop being a little bitch. Get through it, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you got to do it. You got to push yourself. Because if you don't push yourself, nobody's really going to give it enough of a fuck about you to have you push yourself as hard as, like, you're the only person that can do that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I think that's it, G. Like, telling you about Homeboy. Did you let Homeboy out?
No, I was trying to preet that. I'm fucking hungry, but stay motivated is
just be disciplined.
I just think you have to, if you want to stay motivated, you have to find your why. Are you just living life just to live life and let each day pass by? Or, you know, is there something that you want? Is there like a dream you have? Is there something that you need? Is there a hobby you like? You know, do you have people you support? You know, I know a lot of people who, minorities, they send a lot of money back home, and that motivates them.
Yeah.
You know, people got a family, people got children, people got dogs, people got a car note, people got rent. That motivates them. People want to be, you know, the best at their job. You know,
yeah,
that motivates them.
Like, I mean, to me, some of the whys look weird, but I remember I had friends that their why was just like, you know, they would go out to the clubs and they always see the people that would be getting the tables and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They were like, fuck, I want to be that guy. You know, I don't want to be this dude that's always like broke and, you know, not being able to get his own drinks or not even being able to step out and having a good time with his friends. He's like, I got to make sure that I got to keep this lifestyle. In order for me to have that lifestyle, I need to grind hard.
Grind hard. Like jewelry, girls, you know. Like I said, you find your why, find your niche, and go get it.
Be disciplined. Discipline is key, bro. Honestly, it's not even motivation. Just be disciplined. Yeah. Fuck a motivation, G. Because motivation will always go away. That's a problem. That's the thing that sucks when I like the whole why thing, but the thing that sucks is like once you reach that why, then what?
Well, there's not just like you find it's never ending. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah.
If your why was, like I said, supporting your family, you don't just support your family one day and that's it. You know?
Yeah.
It's not like.
But I feel like sometimes like you get to the why and then you're like, damn, like this wasn't even. Like, fuck, I didn't really get, but it's like nothing feels like you within yourself. Some people sometimes they don't feel that accomplishment when they get there, you know.
Yeah, but it's like your goals, you know. It's like you have goals, you have whys, you know. Some people might have one, some people might have multiple, but I feel like once you hit it, you're gonna taste it and what it feels like, and that satisfaction of accomplishing something, and you're gonna want to do more.
Yeah.
So.
Because I think with you, because I think it's crazy, because like you work a lot. I mean, you know, I don't know you work a lot, but the thing is that you're great at your job, right?
All right.
But the thing that I feel like, I don't know, I could be wrong with this, but I think, because I remember, bro, growing up, you were always like, fuck, I hate work. Like, I don't want to work. Like with, as far as work was always a thing.
Yeah.
But then your thing was always like, I want to work enough to where I can have a lot of money. So then one day I could just be like, I don't need to work no more.
Yeah. I think that's everyone's goal.
No, bro, like not like, but I think it's crazy you think like that, but it's tight because it hella works.
To work as much as I can so I don't have to work anymore?
Yeah. Well, no, people don't think like that.
I don't have a 9-to-5, man. But sometimes I'm more talk than I am action, and you know.
I think you've done pretty good though.
I've done all right. But
what are you talking about, bro? You got this fucking house.
Yeah, but you know, it's not enough. You know.
No, I know it's not.
It's more. The house comes with more bills.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
That's another thing too. Like as far as your motivation too, don't be looking at other people's lives either.
Oh, I don't. Oh,
no, I'm talking about the person that was asking us, or anyone that wants to know. Like that's the worst thing you could do, bro. Don't compare yourself because someone's looking at your life while you're looking at somebody else's. I think you just gotta be happy with yourself.
If you ever want some motivation, listen to "Love Yours" by J. Cole. Okay. Put some headphones on, listen to it, spend 4 minutes, just listen to that song and block out everything else, and you'll be so appreciative of everything you've done in your life, and that song motivates me. It makes me feel grateful and satisfied in my life. But
yeah,
I'm glad you guys asked more questions. Please ask more questions. Send them in.
Text us at our number too.
Let us know. Yeah, text us is our number. Let us know how you like the new scenery, the backup scenery. Should we, like I said, should we do it more? Should we never do it again?
Should we get a new table?
Should we get a new table? You know, text our girlfriends and tell us that to forgive them. You know, so
yeah.
And then we appreciate you guys listening. We love you guys. More to come. More life. Appreciate listening to the 8.
Peace out, fellas.
Peace out. And ladies.
And ladies. And it's too.
Ladies, hims. I think it's hers.